we got ourselves a situation here. This your boy CJ Goodfellow with the Boxing Clinic. You dig? We back. Afternoon grind, all those good things. And, you know, start off saying I'm going to be very disappointed and pissed off in Luis Ortiz. Never liked him anyway to start off with. Off the back, he was a PED abuser. Abuser. And that's what he was. Really don't give a fuck about none of these guys up here, really. I mean, Deontay Wilder is okay. Stavern, biznitch. Anthony Joshua, hoe ass biznitch right now. But it could change. Definitely could change. But basically what's going on is I'm going to leave an article link in the description. According to Ring TV, Wilder and Ortiz is in advanced talks to fight November 4th. Barclays, Brooklyn. Jarrell Big Baby Miller is going to be on the undercard versus somebody, the televised portion. And what's stupid to me is, I guess, what Showtime wants is to protect Anthony Joshua at the end of the day. And I think they're telling Al Heyman to persuade Luis Ortiz to pursue Deontay Wilder. Because the stupidest thing that he's doing, if he fights Deontay Wilder, the payday is not going to be the same as Anthony Joshua, for one. He's coming off a long layoff, I feel him. Hand injury, 2 subpar performances. And if Deontay Wilder beats Luis Ortiz, is going to be like, oh, he's still bum. It's going to diminish, they always diminish what black American fighters do. They always diminish it, find an excuse for why they won. I was just talking about the Lomachenko thing earlier, and I'm going to blame Lomachenko, from his point of view, for not wanting to fight Lomachenko. It's damn if you do and damn if you don't. And if Joshua beats Ortiz, he's going to be, it's the greatest win in heavyweight division since 2000. It's just Klitschko and Lewis. It's the greatest win. Joshua don't have to do nothing with his life ever again. He ain't got to fight Wilder. He proved he be the most feared heavyweight. And you know how they gonna twist the damn story. And but if I'm Ortiz, I'm fighting Joshua. That's your mandatory. That's who's gonna bring the most money. And you've been, starving for a big fight. That's who you want to beat. You beat him, you're recognized as the best heavyweight champion in the world. Period. Because that's how people see it. But they in advanced talks for November 4th, and this is definitely one of the, dumb business decisions by Al Heyman by putting 2 of his horses in the same ring. When one of his horses can get a crack at Joshua, get paid, and the next one can get a crack at Joshua and get paid as well. Or one can beat Joshua, then you got the biggest in-house heavyweight fight in the world, or one of the biggest in-house heavyweight fights in the world right now. Not just, this in the heavyweight division. The smart business thing to do is Ortiz, Joshua, Wilder, Stavern. They offered Bermain Stavern a mid-level 6-figure step aside. He turned it down. So I don't know, maybe like $200,000 or $300,000 or something like that. I'm just giving a guesstimation number, about that. But Don King got a relationship with WBC, give me fights, Bermain Stavern bitch ass. Not gonna step aside. I wouldn't pay him to step aside if I'm Al Heyman. Why is you paying this guy $200,000-$300,000? It's somewhere in the 6-figure range. Not to fight. You know what I do? I make Ortiz Joshua, and I put these motherfuckers on undercard, and I offer this bitch whatever I offer them step aside. I offer him lower than that to step in the ring with Deontay Wilder. Just to be frank, I'll probably offer him like $50K. That would be the offer, take it or leave it. And then you can play hardball. I offer him $100K. I'm offering him significantly less what he asked for in step aside money, just to be an asshole and see how bad he really wants to fight. He's been out the ring almost 2 years. He fought once since he fought Deontay Wilder. Since then, and nobody got no love lost for him. He let down a lot of fans that night. A lot of fans thought he was going to be Deontay Wilder, and he lost, and he made excuses after that, and he lost more fans after that. Nobody care about Bermain Stavern. He's an afterthought. As quick as his heavyweight reign was, as quick as it went, it's the Flash going from one side of the room to the other. Nobody cares about him. Everybody just wishes he retires from boxing and just comes up missing. Nobody gives a shit about him. Nobody wants to see him fight anybody in heavyweight division. Nobody. We'd rather see Brosworth Puath before we see him ever again. Let's just keep it real. He had his shot. He lost it. And if he would have earned his way back up and beat a guy like Jarrell B. Baby Miller, or, beat a Brocksworth Puev or somebody like that, then, we'd have some, all right, he earned a Wilder fight. He worked his way back up. But since then, he failed a drug test. Then he missed a drug test, and he's still in this position. Get the fuck out of here. Why does the WBC have VADA and random drug testing if they consistently protecting dudes for abusing drugs, and they still letting motherfuckers be ranked? He missed a drug test and he failed the drug test. He's a second-time offender. A missed drug test is the same as a failed drug test. So he should be out of the top 15 of WBC. But like I told you guys in the Common Guy Kodo video, these promoters got these sanctioning bodies in the back pocket. It is what it is. But I'm going to be very disappointed in Ortiz if Showtime, because Showtime is pushing him to fight Wilder. They want to protect Joshua. They got that TV deal with Joshua. They know if he loses. A loss in boxing is as catastrophic as anything in this world right now. If he loses, that's money down the drain. So I'm guarantee you, Steven Espinoza, Showtime, they're pushing Al Haymon to make Ortiz and Wilder. They will sacrifice Wilder because Wilder doesn't have an exclusive TV deal with Showtime. They don't have any faith with Wilder. Wilder's a PBC fighter. They want to keep Anthony Joshua protected as much as they can for Showtime. And now that Puev doesn't want to fight him, it looked like he must fight Ortiz. Now Deontay Wilder. Why would Deontay Wilder want to step in the way of this? Because Al Haymon told him to do it. And you can just have them two in the right fight, Ortiz and Joshua. You can have these punk-ass motherfuckers on the left and Stavern and Wilder fight on the undercard and have Miller as an open TV bout. But they don't want to do that. They're making shit harder and harder on themselves. And it is what it is, just to protect one man. If he's that good, you don't have to protect nobody. In Mike Tyson prime, you had to protect him. Mayweather prime, you had to protect him. Pacquiao prime, you didn't have to protect him. Ray Leonard, Ray Robinson, none of them guys had to be protected. So they doing all this shit to protect one man and Anthony Joshua. That tells me he's not that good off rip, or they don't have confidence in him. But it is what it is. We gone.